Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing episode 2 of AlphaCraft. And as you see in the title, guys, we're going to be making a stand, and I'm not even talking about a metaphorical sense. I am talking literally a huge stand and imprint on this base. Now you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Now, what I have in mind here, guys, we're going to make the most largest statue I have ever created in Minecraft, and I want this to be facing outwards. Now, I've been doing some kind of, getting some resources, getting a lot of stone and cobblestone and really getting my stuff together. And as we come up here on my nice little mountain area right behind me, I have been doing some nice excavation and really working the territory. Now I have this nice wall front that I want to create, and if you see right there in the center, guys, that's where I want to put my statue at, right in that little spot there. And as you can see, guys, not for nothing, this shader is phenomenal. Now, as we go further up, guys, you're going to see that we're going to be putting that statue right there. So let's go right back down and let's get to it. Now, a lot of times, guys, I'm going to be fast forwarding this because there is a ton of tedious work. But right now, we're just creating the outline of the actual base and what the statue is going to be standing on. And as you can see, guys, it is pretty huge. I mean, I love it. It's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's just going to be great. I have this idea in my head for like the longest as I can remember it, and I've been dying to create an awesome area where you have that epic statue effect right smack in the middle to represent your base. And for me, guys, it's going to be an awesome, I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's going to be a really huge statue right smack in the middle. Look at that. That thing just looks phenomenal. We have so much space here. It's going to be big. Now, a lot of times, guys, we're going to be fast forwarding this. And as you can see, we just created the actual base of the statue. We just brought it back up. I added this awesome trimming around this. And it's going to be a really nice solid foundation to put the statue on. Now, on the inside here, guys, we're going to be putting slabs. And I'm using diorite just because, we don't want this to look completely gray. And I want to add some color. And this is where we're going to put our flip-flops for the actual statue. So his feet are going to be right standing on this bad boy, and it's going to look cool. Now, I wasn't lying, guys. We're going to add some flip-flops because what we're going to create is a Spartan statue. Because I'm actually the Spartan character, and I thought this would be a cool time to really kind of, put two and two together. Now, right now, we just added the flip-flops, and I'm going to show you how big it is by creating the first giant toe. See? Yes, that will be its toe for the statue. The toe is going to be gigantic. And as you can see, guys, you're getting an idea of the scale of this build. And it's going to really tower over. Quite frankly, I think we're going to hit sky limit. Just between you and me, guys. Now, as we fast forward, guys, I'm going to show you what we've created so far. And I managed to create the feet and the boots. Well, the, kind of Roman boots on like so. And I want to go with a combination between stone, cobblestone, and stone brick, because of course this is a gigantic statue. And not for nothing, even at nighttime this thing looks amazing. Now we're going to fast forward this, and we're going to add the knees and the thighs of the statue right in front of us. See, not too bad. Not too bad. The statue is really coming together. And even though I'm kind of fast forwarding this because a lot of this is super duper tedious, man. I mean, this thing took me hours, probably a good day or 2 or 3 just to get to this point. Now we got the feet. I want to give you guys a really close up of the feet and everything that's kind of happening around. And not for nothing, I'm loving it. It's just coming out so amazing. And you could tell that it's going to look epic. And with the shader, guys, this thing looks phenomenal. Look at this. We got the base, the legs, and that's about it for now. But not to worry, we're going to really show you more in a few seconds. Now, I really want to make this as realistic as I can, but it's really taking me a lot of just patience. That's the best word I can use at this point, just super duper patience. Now, we're going to come right down here, guys, and I'm going to show you inside and how I'm going up and down. Now, for now, I'm using a ladder, but I'm going to change this once I go to the nether and get some soul sand and really make a water elevator. But I'm going layer by layer with this. torching up, adding slabs so I don't really get too many mobs spawning in here. Because like I said, guys, the last thing I need is a creeper to come right in here and explode a huge hole in any part of this, because just rebuilding it is going to confuse the hell out of me. So as we come up, as you can see, we are really high up. We're actually at around more or less close to 100 as far as height level. See? I love this. Hey, by the way, guys, let me know what you think about the shader. I mean, I like shaders, but do you want me to play with the shaders or not? I would love to know what you guys think. It is a cool thing. I'm still trying to tweak it and just kind of, just change the settings so that it kind of doesn't look so heavy. Now that we're up here, guys, let's talk about what I have set up and all the cool stuff that's going on. Now, I'm going to show you a little tour around my base and give you a heads up on everything that I've actually accomplished so far. Now, way in the back, guys, we have the sugarcane and baboon farm. Nothing crazy, super simple. Now, before I moved my enchantment table, as you saw in the last episode, this is how it looked. Now, right below it, we have our awesome mine shaft where I'm actually using to get all my materials. Now, on the left here, guys, this is where I found my double spawner, which is some scary stuff. Cool, fun, exciting is where I get all my XP levels. And what I'm also creating here, guys, is a nice wall that's going to wrap around the entire island that I'm on. And like I said, guys, there is a ton of work I need to do, and I'm still working out the kinks. Now, check this out, guys. We're going to turn off the shaders, and I got an awesome surprise visit from my good friend C-Love. He was awesome enough to even come by and help me out with something I really needed, and that was a fishing rod. Now, check this out, guys. I'm going to put his information in the description. Show some love to my man C-Love. He's a really cool dude. And check this out. He even came by and gave me this amazing fishing rod, guys, with all these cool enchantments. I think he maxed it out with all the good stuff. And that's going to really help me out with my fishing farm, etc. Now we're going to go back to the statue, guys. We're going to be working on the hand that's holding the bow and arrow. Yes, we've gotten that far in. Alright, guys, at this point we just finished making the bow and arrow, and this thing looks amazing. Check this out. And not for nothing, I failed a bunch of times making this, and this thing was super hard to make. I didn't realize how many times you go fall making a structure so high. But for all the headaches that was worth, guys, it was totally worth it. I love it, and plus the bow and arrow is my #1 favorite weapon. Really, I swear to God, these guys pop out of nowhere all the time. I have the worst luck with creepers. Anyway, let's fast forward this, guys. We're going to go straight to the front of this build, and I just finished adding the belt buckle. Now, I'm still working on it. It's still like a work in progress. I like the design. I don't know if I'm going to stay with it. I want to add some kind of color towards the middle, really make this pop out. And as we come all the way up here to the top, I even added the pants and the belt that wraps around to the belt buckle all in one. Not too bad, right? So now we got the feet, the legs, everything from the waist down is all completed. Now right over here in the center, I want to make an elevator going up here because right now it's getting way too high and it's too much. Now we're going to delete all the scaffolding that I just kind of made trying to get this belt buckle set up. And at this point, we're going to clean up this whole area and make it look perfect. See? Now we got the item, well, the water elevator set up. And all I did, guys, was add a water source on top. And in the bottom here, to really fix it all up and really expedite this, you add a kelp and go straight up. And that's going to add a water source from the bottom all the way to the top without having to go back and forth with buckets and go through all that headache. Now, let me check in the chest. Hopefully, we got some soul sand. Apparently, I think that was one thing I forgot. Now, my fastest way of getting down, I haven't really set that up yet, but we're just going to break a hole and jump right out. God, I love that, man. It just gives an awesome view. And plus, because we're jumping in water, I don't get no damage. Now that we got our soul sand, all you have to do is go inside and break the kelp from the bottom. And as you can see, everything on top breaks as well. And replace that with a soul sand. And then you're going to get this awesome water particle effect going on, letting you know that this thing is ready to rock and roll. Check it out. See? Now, once I've done that, we're going to get some slabs because we got to make another platform on this. Because like I said, every time we go a certain level, I like to make a platform. And I think slabs are the best thing because we don't want that same creeper situation that happened earlier. That was a big no-no. And they always do that. And the last thing I need is a creeper to come in this statue and make a huge hole in it. Which is not for nothing. Trying to get this symmetrical or get the structure set up, it is so confusing. But I'm going to do it. And it's going to be epic once it's done. Now we're going to cover up this whole top area with slabs. And like I said, guys, we're going to fast forward this as soon as possible. Because trust me, this thing just takes too much time. And who wants to go through the boring stuff on this, right? So let's fast forward this. And I'll get back to you in a few seconds once it's looking all pretty. All right, now that we got the statue all set up and I'm out from the distance, we're going to leave it here like so. And I just added the hand holding the bow and arrow plus the string right across. So this thing is just looking better every second I make it. And at this point, guys, I want to know what you guys think and let me know what you would love to see for next episode. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.